Hello, welcome back. In today's digital world, the term hacker often evokes strong emotions, often leaning towards fear and misunderstanding. Many people picture hackers as shadowy figures hunched over computer screens, wearing hoodies and plotting their next malicious attack. However, the truth about hackers is far more nuanced. To better understand the landscape of cybersecurity, we need to explore the different types of hackers: white hats, black hats, and gray hats. Each type of hacker occupies a unique space within the vast cyber realm, contributing to both defense and offense in various ways. Let's start with white hats. These individuals are the ethical defenders of the cyberspace. They use their skills to protect organizations and individuals from cyber threats. Think of them as the good guys in the digital world. White hat hackers conduct penetration testing, also known as ethical hacking, where they simulate attacks to identify vulnerabilities in systems before malicious hackers can exploit them. Their work is crucial for enhancing the security measures of websites, networks, and applications. Often, these hackers work as security analysts or consultants, collaborating with organizations to develop robust cybersecurity protocols. They abide by a strict code of ethics and often operate within the boundaries of the law, making them essential allies in the fight against cybercrime. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have black hats. These hackers operate outside the law, engaging in criminal activities that can have devastating consequences for individuals and organizations alike. Black hat hackers exploit vulnerabilities, steal sensitive information, conduct fraud, and create a host of other cyber threats. They often work for financial gain or to promote a political agenda, and their methods can be highly sophisticated and damaging. Some famous incidents attributed to black hats include data breaches, ransomware attacks, and identity theft, all of which can disrupt businesses and compromise sensitive personal data. Unlike their white hat counterparts, black hats operate without regard for legal or ethical considerations, focusing solely on their objectives, regardless of the harm it might cause. In between these two extremes lies the gray hat hacker. Gray hats are an intriguing blend of white hats and black hats. They may find themselves in morally ambiguous situations. A gray hat hacker might discover a vulnerability in a system and choose to inform the organization, similar to a white hat, but can also exploit that vulnerability for personal gain or to highlight security flaws without permission from the organization. This duality can create a complex ethical landscape, as their actions may fall into legal gray areas. While they often mean no harm and may act with good intentions, their lack of adherence to strict ethical boundaries can lead to potential legal repercussions. Now that we understand the different hacker types, it's vital to grasp why ethics matter in cybersecurity. The online world is an ever-evolving battlefield where information is the ultimate currency. The methods hackers employ and their underlying motivations significantly impact the safety, privacy, and integrity of individuals and organizations. Ethical considerations serve as the guiding principles that help define acceptable behavior in this digital landscape. Organizations rely heavily on ethical principles to build trust with their customers, stakeholders, and partners. When white hats adhere to these principles, they bolster the organization's reputation while effectively defending against potential attacks. In contrast, the actions of black hats can have catastrophic repercussions that extend beyond immediate financial losses. They can lead to identity theft, compromised personal information, and even threats to national security. This is why the lines drawn between ethical and unethical hacking are so significant. In the case of gray hats, the ambiguity surrounding their motivations and methods often raises important questions about the ethical implications of their actions. For instance, should someone who uncovers a vulnerability without permission be celebrated for revealing a flaw, or should they face repercussions for breaching ethical standards? This discussion continues to evolve as technology and cyber threats advance. As we reflect on these various hacker personas, it's essential to understand that the digital landscape is inherently dynamic. The motivations and methods of hackers keep changing as technology advances and cyber threats evolve. The line between ethical and unethical behavior can blur, making it crucial for the cybersecurity community to remain vigilant and adaptive. Cybersecurity professionals must continuously educate themselves on emerging trends, threats, and best practices to combat vulnerabilities effectively. In conclusion, the world of hackers encompasses a broad spectrum, from the ethical defenders to the criminal attackers and those who navigate the legal gray areas. Understanding these distinctions serves as a foundation for building a more secure digital environment. It emphasizes the importance of ethics in cybersecurity, which not only protects sensitive information but also fosters trust in the technology we rely on daily. As cyber threats continue to rise, the role of ethical hackers becomes increasingly vital, reminding us that in the battle for digital security, every hacker's choice carries significant weight. The future of cybersecurity relies on fostering an ethical environment that prioritizes collaboration among all types of hackers, working together to create a safe and secure online space for everyone. I would like to thank everyone to watch this video. If you like this, then please do subscribe, comments, and click on the bell icon to get the latest video notification.